The most simple way to define blended learning is the combination of face-to-face and online instruction. There are a lot of potential benefits that can come from blended learning. I like to talk about the potential advantages in terms of the 6 Ps. So the first one's participation. In a face-to-face classroom with limited amount of time, it's difficult to get participation from every person that's in the classroom. Whereas in an online space, and you can actually require participation of everyone. Another one of the Ps is pacing. Pacing is really challenging if you have people at a lot of different levels. So one of the things that blended learning can allow you to provide different pacing for students. And that's connected to the third one, which is personalization. Oftentimes when we pace everybody at the same rate, there's people who are getting lost, there's people who are bored. Blended learning allows us to provide more of a personalized learning experience for the students involved. Fourth is sense of place. We can think outside of the classroom. With a blended approach, they can be out in a real world environment, but we can still have contact with them and interact with them when they're in a place that's authentic. Fifth one is the P of personal interaction. Oftentimes, we can structure the online portions of a blended environment to enrich the personal interaction that we have with students. Sometimes people think of online as being very impersonal, and it can be if it's just interaction with content. But we can create personal interactions online with students that are targeted and focused to the feedback that they need. And then the last one is preparation. One challenge that almost all teachers face is students coming unprepared to class. There are a lot of ways that we can use blended learning to help not only students be prepared ahead of time through the use of online assessments and quizzes and that kind of things, but also allowing the teacher to be more prepared to teach effectively. If the teacher has good dashboards and information from the online portions of blended learning, then the teacher can prepare a lesson or instruction for the day that's targeted to the needs of the students. Those ideas of participation, pacing, personalization, place, personal interaction, and preparation are 6 ways that I think blended learning, if done right, can strengthen the learning experience for the students.